Hello, everybody, and we are live right now with
I'm dead on the inside.
you may be dead on the inside, but are you beyond the concepts of good and evil for the 20th anniversary of a game from 2003?
I can't think of a sassy remark.
Okay, so what we missed, but
We
what
could get into the dichotomy of good and evil and how it's purely subjective.
well, yeah, fair enough. This is a 2003 game, and they were still in that phase of good guy, bad guy for the longest time. Still are to an extent. Um, but I do want to make a heads up. For those that are sensitive to this kind of thing, this is a game from 2003, and they do mention early in when you boot up the game for the first time, which we missed because went right to the start screen, that there are stereotypes in this game, some of which can be slightly harmful. I don't know the extent of all the stereotypes in this game. I'm going to be honest, um, but they have been preserved because good to know, you know.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's the same thing as like the Looney Tunes, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's uh, it was a different era back then.
2003, despite being 20 years ago, was a totally different mindset. All
Yeah,
right,
like 2014 was a
so
completely different.
they actually have speedrunning mode, which is kind of neat. But
Nice.
we're doing a new game.
Yeah, anytime I think about how like it was a different era in the early 2000s.
Ooh,
This peaceful mining planet in System 4 is now completely encircled by the Dom's armada. General Keck, Supreme Commander of the Alpha Forces, would like to take this opportunity to address a final message to the population.
Admiral Keck.
Loyal Hillians, the impending battle will be
I
a
can't believe
difficult
this
one.
is part of Zelda.
Thanks to the Alpha Section.
So Michel Ancel, the creator of Rayman, was the director of Beyond Good and Evil. And in an interview for Dev Plays, which he did with Tim Schafer back in 2016, I believe, he explained that the original intent of the game was to show the hardship in life of people who live on the outskirts of society. Which we're going to get a look at soon enough.
Ooh. Oh, I recognize this protagonist.
Oh, yeah, from what?
I don't know, but I probably like a Game Informer magazine.
I'll tell you in a bit.
Shield disabled.
Your Optima account is
350.
units short. Your electrical supply has just been blocked.
Gotta be joking!
Thank you for
Dun, 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 dun.
That's one hell of an intro.
So, this game runs on the Jade engine, a engine made specifically for this game and later used in the Prince of Persia.
Oh, neat. Oh, I love how they crawl on the wall.
Oh yeah, the animation is great here.
What was that one game that like starts with aliens invading and you're in a bar and just trying to keep or trying to turn
Prey?
out all the lights. Huh?
Was it Prey?
I think it may have been Prey.
Fair enough. As you can see, when I killed an alien, it freed the little animal
Yeah,
child
yeah.
inside.
It's Robotnik tech. A Starlack. Mm. The pig. Oh wait, are they in Captain Laserhawk? Is she the one that gets
Yep,
her gray
this
matter?
is this is the characters from Captain Laserhawk.
Okay, so she's the one whose implant goes off.
Yes.
I only realized because of the pig.
I like that. That's what the tip off was.
I mean, the pig was such a good character in Laserhawk. I'm sure Jade would have been a great character if she lasted more than 2 episodes.
She was pretty good for the episode and a half she was in. So
Yeah.
yeah, it squirms.
Ooh, and explodes.
It's a collectible.
Yeah.
We're gonna be able to pay to get the hovercraft fixed with that.
Hey, Secundo, scan this for me, will ya?
Okay, Yates.
Isn't Captain Laserhawk supposed to be getting a new season soon?
I believe so, but it started development only recently.
Ah.
But be careful. I did a checkup on you after your fight, and I noticed something.
I hope to see more of Ramon and Frog.
Absolutely.
Frog is my favorite character.
Alpha sections, Patrol 21, all's clear. You may go up without fear.
Look at these schmucks. Look at this bozo. Look at him. Look at him with his Zap Brannigan body. No need to thank me, miss. I just brought the elevator.
God,
Give me a second.
the lamest space marine ever.
I'm going to decrease the volume a little more. There we go. It's a little loud during even the segments in which they play the music.
Yeah.
Here on Hillis, war has once again reared its ugly head, striking the civilian population. Luckily, our elite forces have once again arrived in the nick of time. I'm coming to you live from the Southern Lighthouse Shelter. Here is where some of the children whose parents have been captured by the Dons have been taken in by 2 devoted and courageous Hillians. Miss, a word for our listeners.
Yeah. Well, you guys are not what I'd call as fast as a speeding bullet. Keep doing nothing, and next time there'll be nothing left here to save.
Cut! Hey, Pop, stay zen. Don't get your snout bent out of shape. All right, boys, that's a wrap. Pack it up.
My work here is done.
I love how topical this game is, even though it's 2003. Oh, that was a fast game. I'm sorry I had to make you sit through all that.
I should watch Laserhawk again. That was a good show.
It's very well made.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jade, how you feeling, darling?
Does this game where all the animal people come from? In that?
Probably.
Still no power?
Nope. Now that the shield is on the blitz, we're sitting ducks for every borax in the area.
What a pessimisto! Your faithful servant Secundo has found the answer to your money problemo.
Secundo, we're stuck here. No hovercraft, no shield.
Secundo, the
Optimus
protagonist
power.
of Stardust,
Units,
unfortunately
units,
tossed out of a
Secundo
window.
Bella. Listen to this. The director, Senora from the Science Center, wants a collection of all the animals on the planet. She pay you dinero for any photo you send with little animal on it. Mira, that beast, for example. You take picture of it and tenga mucho units. Even your perro interest them.
Not another one of your harebrained plans, Segundo. Gonna have to recheck your circuits. Who can
No, you have to
possibly-
understand, the blockchain is the future.
We're in the middle of war, son.
You understand nada, bacon breath. Control of the species is mucho importante. Yet, you go get your camera back, and we'll see if Secundo has pepperoni on his processor. Ciao!
What?
I found your cat.
I
So-
can't tell if he's supposed to be Spanish or Italian.
He's. To be fair, this is a very French game, so.
Oh, is he supposed to be French then?
No.
He's very ethnically ambiguous. Oh my god. You remember that one? You remember when, I don't even remember what it was.
No
There was
idea.
one of those shitty AI
Jade,
generated,
Secundo already talked to you about the job.
uh,
The war is taking
they tried to, like, how do I explain it? They tried to avoid all of the results of pictures of people being white by just having it occasionally auto input like ethnically ambiguous.
Homo
If
sapien.
identified, dated, filed.
And so someone tried to generate the picture, like, you know that meme of a cat with like a dozen knives, like pointed
Oh,
at
no.
as it smirks.
Dang it.
What? You fuck up?
No, just a little.
Nice work, Jade. I'm gonna go make sure everything's working. Come down here as soon as you can. Looks like there's a mission for you. Jade reporting. Mission M disk standing by.
If I had gone outside, which I meant to do originally, you can take photos of the little sky sharks as they're in the air,
Mm-hmm.
and you can get money for taking photos of them.
Oh, but let me guess, you'll have to wait till a much later level to get a picture of them.
Yeah.
Alright. So yeah, someone tried to generate like a picture of that meme of the person staring at, or person surrounded by knives while smirking, and have it be Homer Simpson. But ended up generating a black Homer Simpson with a name tag that says ethnically ambiguous and also has a white hand, or well, yellow hand.
There we go.
Seagulls. Well done.
I'm having a bit of an issue. You'll notice the camera jerks around a bit. It's
Oh.
it is still because my controller is
I thought you got a new controller.
No, I haven't. I've been meaning to. I keep saying I will, but I haven't. Yeah, so it's like whenever I press down, it keeps wanting to go down, you know? She's Homo sapien? Really? Wow. Yeah, so it keeps wanting to point downward, which is... Yeah, I'm not even touching it right now. It just does that.
Oof.
At this point, I'm going to have to get a new controller. I keep telling myself I am, but, like... Yeah, I got stuff going on, so I can't exactly sit down and go, yeah, new controller, time to do that.
One of them M discs might be another job for Jade Reporting and Company. If you could
God, I
read
cannot
that
wait
out,
until
the
AI
agents
dies.
will adjust this stupid
Agreed.
controller player that refuses to obey its master.
This is why you should hate AI. It does stuff like this. Nonsense. It's an M disc.
Done, Yeet.
The game save disc, too.
Nice.
Alright, so let's do the game save disc.
Was it a consumable?
No, it's just, this is how you save the game.
Okay. I do like diegetic systems. You know?
I get you. Mr. de Castellac.
Hello, miss. I've been commissioned by Mr. de Castellac.
Huh. What a weird man.
This war is a catastrophe for us all. Mr. de Castellac would like to entrust a very delicate mission to you. If you accept, please make your way as soon as possible to the ancient mine on Black Isle located on the other side of town. Having completely understood the enormous risks involved, Mr. de Castellac plans to reward you generously. See you soon.
You know this de Castellac guy?
Huh? Can't go there, Jade. Smells like a trap. It's too dangerous.
Are you loco? We need some dinero to protect us from those stinking duns.
Don't you worry, Paige. Everything will be fine. If you want, I'll go along.
No, it's just okay. We'll go together. But I'm sticking to you like bees on honey, whether you like it or not. Segundo, check over this computer and download a complete version of your OS. You'll be able to take a look at it, Jade. As for me, I'll try to get that stupid hovercraft up and running.
So I tried putting in a different controller earlier, PlayStation controller that I have on standby, and that did not work.
Okay.
I lost audio.
Once again connected to
How?
the exterior.
No idea. I just couldn't listen to any audio. Look at this guy. Ooh.
I love that low res GIF.
This is just like Jack 2.
Never played Jack 2.
Really?
Yeah, no, instead of before, I only played Jack and Daxter 1.
Huh. Alright, so hovercraft and the Black Isle, those are my objectives.
So, doctor, diagnosis?
I'm not too sure about those guys. Always at the right place at the right time, just by coincidence. The batteries are dead.
You know what I've been watching a lot of lately?
Oh, what?
Jade Reporting and Company needs to fill its
Car mechanic fails.
Oh, supposed to push it the other way.
Okay, let's get at it.
So here's something interesting. When the director, Michel Ancel, presented this game to at a game show, he managed to get Shigeru Miyamoto to play the game.
Oh.
I want you to guess what Shigeru Miyamoto's thoughts were.
That it was garbage.
Oh yeah, pretty much. But he liked the pig.
I guess we'd better
That's
head
good.
straight for the Mamago garage.
Whee!
It gets off screen, you just hear an explosion.
Oh boy. Mr. Hovercraft ain't doing too good.
Gotta hold on till we get to Mamago's. They've got what we need.
They got what you need, what you need. And there we go, Mama goes. Oh.
Well, that's it. Finito. Dead.
Well, like what, 5 feet?
Meters away.
Oh, 1,500 feet.
You know. Where your mama won't go, you know.
So this is part of that colorful stereotypes.
Hey man, what seems to be the problem? I'll go ahead and
I
take you
see.
to the Mamago garage. Mamago!
Ooh.
Hey, it works.
They even have like a painting of some kind of tribal mask on the back.
It's a pig.
Oh, it is?
Oh no, they got the tribal mask going on.
Yeah.
I thought you're talking about
Yeah, no, I was talking about the toe.
they're Jamaican.
In here.
Yeah, I know.
Yo, Jade, good to see you again. I was starting to get worried. These Dom's meteors fall near your house last night, too? You were able to get to safety, I hope. And all the little ones, are they alright? And the new one, how's she fitting in? Things got a little heated, but everything came out fine. Thanks, Izam.
I dig the music.
Yeah, it's great music. This entire
Oh,
game
yeah.
has a vibe.
Oh, definitely. I do like the I like the models. I like the aesthetic of the models. How it's not quite cell shaded, but they got very
They got a look.
yeah, it's very stylized.
Dom's meteor just made us a new skylight. Look up there.
Yo, Jade, how's business going? Is Jade reporting getting some work? Things are looking up. Things were quite a bit quiet for a while. Then all of a sudden, 2 missions at the same time. Good luck to you, Jade. I am loving the vibes, I'm gonna be honest. This is kind of what you're here for, you know?
Oh yeah.
Take a load off your fear, man. You're gonna kill yourself running around like that.
I like all the noises, like the mechanic noises.
Space engine. Oh.
That's 30 pearls. Where the fuck are you gonna get those?
Well, I don't got that, but I can get these Speedcraft pearls. Speedcraft motor.
I see.
There we go. I'm losing my pearl, but
Rip.
Lisa, got a speedcraft motor here together. A speedcraft motor. No problem.
I love everything about this game. Its aesthetics are peak.
Yeah, it's got the same kind of like. It's got aesthetics that like. How do I-
They're timeless.
Yeah, they're very stylized in a positive way.
Here.
It's got very smooth lighting. It's like if old PlayStation, like old pre-rendered cutscenes from the PlayStation had a lighting engine that did not make everything look slightly moist.
Oh, shoot.
Oh no, that ain't good.
Another attack? So soon?
Oh my god, that just came. Ooh, I love that. I'm always a big fan of like giant mechanical eels. Or just like wiggly boys, you know?
I get you.
That's why I liked the things in the original Avengers movie.
Oh, I get you there. He wouldn't stop wiggling. That's what you like about him, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Boom!
Yeah. This makes you want to watch Clone Wars again. Because that's the kind of like aesthetic.
We'll take it with us. I'm sure it'll come in handy in case we have to.
The ship has to open up and get it. That's adorable. It doesn't just go directly into your pocket.
It's nice.
This is like the thing about this game. It's not so much a like Mario thing. It's more of a its own thing.
Everything is diegetic.
Hey, Jay, a school of blue scorpion fish. Bet you that ain't interesting.
There we go.
From the same family as the scorpion fish. Very difficult to photograph.
Yeah.
Oh, I did a dumb.
What?
I was at Mama Goes and I didn't take any photos.
They always come back to Mama Goes.
Because you're not just supposed to take photos of the animals you find, but the people you find, too.
I see.
Transmission received. I'll file it right away.
That's
Did you get a picture of the pig yet?
I have not. Cis Sapien.
Sus.
Sus.
Thanks again, Jade.
Sus.
Look how much money they gave me for just a photo of him.
God, Jade should start an OnlyFans.
I guarantee you.
Paige.
I
Paige should start an OnlyFans.
I guarantee you part of the design for like why they give you so much for Paige is because they realized people weren't taking photos of him despite the fact that he was technically a species you could photograph. So they wanted to encourage people to do it.
Makes sense. Or make people feel stupid for forgetting.
Alright, what have I got?
Mr. de Castellac wishes to meet you on Black Isle as soon as possible. There are a lot of units at stake.
Okay. The Black Isle is right beyond the city, so...
And the city is good and evil.
Black Isle again?
South gate, straight ahead.
Hey,
Oh.
it's burning over there. The Dom's meteors got through the shields.
We gotta be super careful, Jade. The attacks are intensifying.
You gotta be careful of the DOMs penetrating.
Yep. We can go if you wanna. We could make us some big money.
Let's do a hovercraft race.
We're ready for the third.
Hell yeah. I love a good race. Did you ever play? No, you weren't a Nintendo kid. So you probably didn't play Pod Racer.
I did!
Oh.
I knew plenty of kids who did have it.
It slaps so hard. Oh my god, that's like 5 frames a second.
For you,
Yeah.
for me, this is basically just,
F-Zero.
yeah, this is F-Zero.
Was that a taxi you passed?
Who knows?
Also, this music slaps.
If you like this music, then we should definitely play any of the Rayman games. It's like Alien Screamo.
Oh yeah.
Oh, can I lap them? I'm lapping them. Woo!
I won.
Yeah. Your first championship. You left them in your dust.
So much money. Or just a pearl.
And
Oh,
I get
there's
money out of it too.
Oh my god.
All right, want to do race 2, or do you want to just call it at 1?
We could do another race. The races seem fun.
Yeah, they're fun. They're quick.
Still have 3 more seconds to get the hell out of here and back to your knees.
It's the... I really do like the music.
Oh, the music is great.
It's got such a wide variety. Like, the last one was, like, Screamo. This is, like, Rasta.
I guess.
Or, not Rasta. I don't know what genre it'd be. I don't know the name of music genres.
That's fair. Hello there. Hello there.
But this is like... Imagine if this song was like the in-universe version of, like, equivalent of Despacito.
That would be funny.
You gonna lap him?
No, this is the guy in first.
Oh, I thought you were in first.
No, I'm in second. You can see in the top right.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
And you just gotta keep the lead. I'm guessing you can buy parts that make you better at racing.
Yep. You buy upgrades. Woo!
Nice.
Woo! I'm just behind the record. Mm. Oh, those are fun. I'm gonna be honest.
It looked like it.
Oh. The whole game is like this. Just stuff like this.
Has a lot of personality from what I can tell.
We're ready for the third one. The track just behind our lighthouse, I think.
Alright. That's this way.
We really should have a look at the pedestrian district one of these days.
Oh, pedestrian district it is. You know, what's the purpose in rushing to the destination, you know?
I love the architecture.
Another 40 people were kidnapped last night. Yep, it's those Doms again. We're all in for it.
In the Hillian word,
Boom.
What is that?
Walrus sapien.
Identified.
Jamie Heineman.
Yeah, Jamie Heineman. He's a big name, you know?
Good thing we've got the alpha sections to protect us.
God, I like Mythbusters. That show absolutely slapped.
Absolutely.
What was your favorite episode? Or what was your favorite myth
I
that they
gotta.
debunked?
I'm gonna have to think about it, but there's quite a few.
Oh yeah, I love that. I love
Okay,
the way they
now
go
to
about
the
it is
archives.
first
Okay,
they
the
try
whole
the
film is
myth
finished.
as stated,
Bravo,
then they
Jade.
try
I'll
to
send you the Zoom.
recreate the results,
Okay.
Now
uh,
recharge your film.
and then they go overboard.
So after 10 photos, you get a special
Mm.
reward. You get a bonus.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
I like that people painted or graffitied skulls over the posters of the soldiers.
You have to put your card in the decoder, please. Oh, well, I got a card.
Identification. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Wow. How much for a pearl?
3K.
PA1. Oh, what's that? Oh, energy gauge.
Scanned it.
Oh, nice.
I'll go get that other thing later. Look at
Pearl.
this guy. Look at him. He's so evil looking. How can anybody believe he's a good guy? Oh no. Oh no. They know what I'm on to them.
Is it gonna be one of those?
Or those possessing a city pass.
Is it gonna be one of those situations where like both sides are being controlled by the same person to consolidate power?
Who knows? I don't know.
Starting to get a bit.
I like how
I
they
do
hide.
like that.
I like how they don't have doorways, and they hide it by having all the building doors curve.
Hiya, Mo.
That's pretty clever. Was that an anteater? Oh, that's a shark.
Good work.
I really do like that kind of plot. It's not just because I like Star Wars.
Fair enough.
Perfect. I'll date.
The music in this game, as I keep saying, is so good.
It's got such a variety. We've heard like 5 different genres in the last 10 minutes.
Apparently, that's one of the things they were like having trouble with for the sequel because they were like wanting to have so many different kinds of music. A little girl in this stuff, this slide order, you raise pigs near the ocean. If you want to try your hand at a game with 3 coconut Monty, swipe your card in the decoder first.
Oh, I love this.
I think I'm good without playing a game. Or should I?
Go for it. I know it's a scam. It's always a scam.
I mean, look at the guy.
Account identification. Okay.
Alright, let's do it. Let's bet 50. Let's bet 100 units, just to be safe.
I would have put 200.
We're going to keep it simple. Alright.
It's in the middle.
Nice. To be fair, I knew that.
Well, yeah, I wanted to prove I knew it. I could keep track.
Good. They definitely pull some tricks on you, though.
Was that a goat?
It's a Caprian
The
sapien.
inventory is coming along. Thanks again.
Naturally,
Nice.
I took a photo of one that was drunk at a bar just to prove a point. Propaganda. Race 1 Rufus and Miss 7. I'll get them. I'll get
Even if
them.
it's the last thing I do.
I'll break those records, I swear.
You need a special key.
The regular army doesn't have much.
Propaganda. Ooh, ooh, propaganda. Ooh, ooh.
I got back into playing Dark Souls 2.
Oh yeah, I heard. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I managed to find the early washing pole this time. So now,
Okay, let's
uh,
see. They're just aggressively mailing me to remind me they want me to show up.
yeah.
Factory, Black Isle. There we go.
Oh my god, this music is beautiful.
I know, it's so absurdly good.
Yeah. I love piano music.
What happens if I go right into the beam? No, just taking some damage.
Hmm.
Dang, Paige, coming out with like the words.
But you see, Paige was cursed due to losing faith in humanity.
Fair enough.
Porco Rosso is pretty good.
Porco Rosso still holds up. I'm gonna be honest.
It is Shigeru Miyamoto's favorite Studio Ghibli film.
There we go.
Imagine the person here to hire us just like at the top of an island watching you circle around like 5 times.
What menacing music for a dude I'm supposed to trust.
It's the Mafia. That's the mustache.
Hello, Miss Jade. My employer, Mr. de Castellac, like all the inhabitants of Hillis, wish to see an end to this war. The Alpha sections claim to be pushing back the Doms, but they're hiding the truth from us. The Doms monsters have already invaded every corner of our planet. 2 specimens have been spotted at the bottom of this mine shaft. If we don't warn the population, their numbers will increase radically. Mr. de Castellac is prepared to pay a very high price to be able to defuse a picture of a pair of these monsters. This is a very risky mission.
So the plot is just we're wartime photographers.
Pretty much.
That's nice.
Yeah, so Michel Ancel, in an interview, explained, the same interview that I keep referencing because it's that good, mentioned that one of the main things he wanted was to tell a story about somebody who's just trying to pay their bills. Now, of course, there's more to it, but his idea was that what gets you started on the quest isn't like a desire to save the world, but is actually just paying your bills, you know?
Oh yeah.
First, you got to pay for your energy shield, then you got to pay for your boat, then you got to pay for food and water, and well,
With great power comes great finances.
Okay.
Heh.
Erectus.
Erectus.
Don't worry, it doesn't seem to be any trouble.
They're shrimps.
Yeah, they're just really big shrimps.
I wonder what colors they see.
The boost. Mm.
It triples the maximum power. Or the maximum speed.
Yep. I have no idea what he's doing here, but he's doing an action.
Not equipped for that.
Oh, he
Okay.
needs like wire cutters. Okay. Oh no, you already got those pictures.
Oh, wait.
Ooh, what the hell is that pangolin looking thing?
Perdontis capistris.
A field armadillo. They're becoming very rare.
It's a field
That's
armadillo.
adorable.
No problem.
Well, that's a health upgrade, I think.
I can't get to it now, but later.
What is that light coming up?
It's from above. There's Oh,
Oh, is it moonlight?
I guess.
We'll
Oh,
find
that's
them, these
neat.
earthworms.
The ancient mine.
How ancient can it be?
Mine, boys, mine for that gold. It's mine.
Come on over here, will you? I gotta tell you something important.
All right, let's talk.
Now may be a good time to show you my latest invention. 2 years of work under the utmost secrecy. The outcome of a life's work. My little marvels, the jet boots. They run on homemade biocarburet. Here's the pocket of pressure that's missing. Here, the soles are the 2 turbo reactors. All you have to do to fire them up is contract your abdominal muscles. It's the transportation of the future. I'm waiting for your signal, Jade.
To launch into super action. I forgot about these. I like that he mentions food all the time.
Yeah, it's. I'd assume it's what he ate.
And there you have it.
Cool.
He does a
Oh, but-
super slam.
If you want another demonstration, just let me know.
Wait. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh,
Let's go.
Wow. Why
Very
are you hiding
creative.
from me?
Oh, I still had a few bugs to work out.
Don't change a thing. It's perfect.
I love how chill she is with it.
Jade is great. So apparently they went through a lot of concept art, and originally I believe Jade was supposed to be a guy, but they decided against that pretty early in development.
Jade, there's the map. Take a picture. Perfect time.
How convenient. So originally they wanted Jade was going to be a guy, but they decided against that pretty early on. They're like, okay, we're going to make Jade a girl.
What's that plant?
Oh, yeah.
Stupendous photo, Jade.
So we're going to make Jade a girl, but the real question is, how do we make a girl with a design that, like, all the other girls will like, you know?
And the answer is just to make her very chill.
See that? Your jet boots attack makes them come out of their holes.
Yep, but be careful.
Collectibles, yay!
Delicious. Oh, we could probably go back to that first room and get the get that health upgrade now that you got the boost.
Be careful.
Yeah, we'll make our way around. There we go.
Delicious.
Una materia crystal. I will transfer it to the suite to the bank. They pay mucho units for each crystal. Bravo.
That's how they get you to punch stuff all the time. How clever.
Yeah. I really do like that all the game mechanics are in universe.
Indeed. That's the best part.
Come look at this.
Oh,
We're gonna need some tools if we plan on getting through there.
We're in an
Gotta get
ancient
wire
language.
cutters.
There's gotta be some kind of tool. No, not equipped for that.
later then.
Thank you, Jade. Flies are unjustly disliked. Okay.
I think they're
all is
disliked for the
finished.
right reasons, but fair enough.
I'll transfer a pearl to you, Jade. And I'll recharge your film.
You know, I think flies are disliked for like the right reasons typically, but like,
What about flies?
the help desk lady said, flies they're disliked for all the wrong reasons.
Oh. Oh, you could probably launch that at the crystal.
Yeah, I'll do that real quick.
Say when, Jade. Let's go.
There we are.
Nice. That's a puzzle.
Yep.
Also, a really good way to, demonstrate that you don't need explosives to,
Oh, fuck. Ugh.
Crow shacks. Don't go near them, whatever you do.
don't go near them.
Wow,
Picture
what
from, like,
amazing timing.
2 feet away.
What was that?
It was a crow shacks, once you're listening.
Jade. They usually attack in groups of 2 or 3.
Yeah, that, crystal puzzle. Really good at demonstrating that you don't need fireworks to use those things for destructive purposes.
There we go. That's what I want.
Ooh, I love that animation of him, like, kicking his legs up as he's trying to scooch on.
Agreed.
Sweet Jesus. Jellies. Oh, yeah. Get ready to meet your maker.
Jelly.
Ah, these little medusas. Light amongst shadow.
Little Medusas. What a thing to call them.
Just say
I love that.
Magnificent. Ordinarily, Alicias live in the water.
I like the term Little Medusa.
The large ones are mutants. Be careful.
As I said, you'll notice the camera's a little jerky here. It's because of the aforementioned issues.
Yeah.
say when, Jade. Go get him, girl. Now. Not me, flag damn it. Let's go.
We might have overdid it a little, you think?
Now that's the kind of...
It's the kind of animal reporting I like.
No, not equipped for that.
I love how nothing is shiny.
I'm sure we'll be able to find something in this bigaloo. No, not equipped for that.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, is that a new bug?
No, same one. It's a still fly.
Oh. Ooh, food.
Perfecto.
Healing item. There we go.
Here, I'll leave this to the expert.
Oh yeah.
A Barocco D-53, equipped with cutting hammer. Oh, that's for me.
Call me Ratchet.
I love giant wrenches as weapons.
We need to play Ratchet and Clank again for the channel. One of the 5 other
one?
zillion games.
I mean, that was on the list, and then you.
I
with
ended
this.
up with this one. Yeah, fair enough.
Try the first one. He was a huge asshole in that one, right?
Yes, different actor too.
Yeah, let's go with the first one. That way we can, contrast it.
That could be fun. But we still got to get all the way through. We got to get through this one first.
Where'd we see the other one that looked like this? Calling for witnesses. The traitors from the Iris Network have landed somewhere on Hillies. Large reward for any information.
Open your eyes. The Alpha sections are the accomplices of the Doms. Join the Iris Network.
Let me see. How do I get to the map?
That reminds me of the chocolate-covered squid with kiwi sauce that my Aunt Geneva used to make.
Perfect.
Ooh,
I'll take
sponges.
Charlotte.
Ah, yes, addicted to the sponge.
Would you date a sponge?
Oh, shoot. Come on out. Yeah, I was a little too close.
Congratulations.
Yeah, you were spooking it.
Information on giant snails are difficult to come by.
The helix.
Hail the Helix! Hail Helix!
God.
Oh, shoot.
Just say when, Jade.
Okay, not something I can take a photo of.
You ever think about the goldfish that beat the Elden ashes of the Erd tree?
Oh, it did that, huh?
Yeah, I was just thinking about because talking about Lord Helix, got me thinking about Twitch plays Pokemon, which got me thinking about goldfish playing.
I think
games.
that was Shadows of the Erd Tree.
What'd I say?
Ashes of the Erd Tree.
Sorry. You can understand why I think that, considering typically the Erd tree gets set on fire.
Oh, I get you.
The goldfish beat that a few months back.
Oh, wow.
I guess it was like half a year ago, actually.
Jade,
cafeteria.
You mind your P's and Q's, little miss. Respect your elders.
But yeah, I was thinking about that anytime someone complains about
Get 'em, girl.
a FromSoft game being too hard.
Shoot.
Now.
I'm doing something wrong here.
You gotta push that first.
Ah.
Oh man, I watched a video about what makes difficulty artificial.
Mmm.
It was a really good video. It went down to like, you know, it's not one thing, it's usually a combination of things that makes something bullshit.
Ah, fair enough. Got any examples?
Yeah, the one they used was like a boss from Monster Hunter who has attacks that fill most of the arena and can one or two shot you even at high level. And
Hit him!
even after, like, its third phase, you have to, if you don't knock off its horns before the third phase, it becomes even stronger.
Fair enough.
Don't mention it, you old fart.
And on top of that, the thing, the element of the fight that the person making the video described as the straw that breaks the camel's back is that it's got a time limit.
Ah, yes, all of them have time limits. Isn't that like the thing about Monster Hunter?
I don't know. I've never played a Monster Hunter game.
I think like one of the main things is that every enemy has a limit to like
No problem.
everything has a time limit, which is sort of the thing people like about that.
Open it for me, Jade.
Yeah, but you know, that being, they said that's effectively the straw that broke the camel's back because, you know, it's a final boss.
Ooh.
Like, and the game just decides you fail because because, you know, 30 minutes passed.
Ah, fair enough. Yeah, that can be frustrating. Especially
And
with how like long some of those hunts can be.
No problem.
yeah, so and that's why they came to the conclusion that it's a combination of various aspects that make it.
No! I missed it.
Oh, I love giant
Oh.
glowing mushrooms.
What
Oh,
evil
no.
looking things?
White or wheat toast with your omelet, Miss Grace of an Ox.
I love how goofy they look.
There are still polymeruses in the region.
Go get 'em, girl.
Can't take photos of the mushroom.
Just say when, Jade. Now. Ha-ha, say when, Jade.
Good. George Takei has become the second person to reach 1 million followers on Blue Sky.
Nice. Who's the first?
Model D50.
I don't know.
My little lady. Slices, dices, and
They're just stealing mining equipment.
Seems like it. But it's an abandoned mine shaft, so even better. Look,
I mean, it's still got electricity.
you sure?
The lights are on.
I think it's more bioluminescence.
No, there was a light bulb that was on that wooden platform.
Oh, fair enough. So it's only somewhat abandoned.
Yeah, probably only recently abandoned because of the war. I did not think you would be able to make that jump.
Already got it. Dang.
Evening, madam. Hammer time.
Sorry, I got the hiccups right now. That doesn't look good.
That's probably not. Was that like a snake?
Hey, Jade, look. The two creatures back there.
That is the antenna of one creature.
Splendid. I'll send it to Mr. de Castellac.
Oh, right.
Oh. Something's up. They make such cute noises. How can they be dangerous at all? Oh.
Oh, I love that.
Agreed.
Tyrolamax. It's one of the Dom's creatures. Okay, your roll of film is finished.
Yay!
Good. I'll transfer a pearl to you, Jade. And I'll recharge your film.
I'm having a lot of fun just taking photos. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, that's good considering it seems like most of this game is taking photos. Ooh, this nice battle music.
No problem. All that did was knock him silly, Jade. Now's the time for you to get him. Now. Okay. Let's go.
I like this design.
Oh, it's a
Very
great design.
clownfish.
Leave, stupid, whatever you are.
You already know whatever he is.
I don't.
I mean, you took a photo of this thing already.
Need help.
Yeah, but I don't remember what it's called.
I don't either, but
Okay. Go get him, girl.
oh, chase me with laser breath. Dun, 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 dun.
No problem.
Come on, you slimy creature, go down!
What if it's not slimy? What if it's just scaly?
Then I'm gonna feel pretty embarrassed about what I just called it.
It's probably smooth, like a shark. God, I love
Careful,
smooth
people might
sharks.
actually believe you're serious.
I am serious. Sharks are absolutely smooth in both ways. You can skin them and use them as a slip and slide.
I mean, you've seen Ghost Shark, right?
Oh god, I love the Sci-Fi Channel original movies.
But
The
yeah,
slip, the scene of them on a slip and slide, and the shark just comes up and eats them. That was in all the commercials.
exactly.
We did it, Paige.
So stupid. I love it.
Not bad for an old fart.
Look at Jade with her all green aesthetic.
Yeah,
That's a classic game design there.
all green.
Oh, you know, just her look in general.
Fair. Green was the gaming color uh, for a decent chunk
Fair
of
enough. How
time.
many do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You have 6. It says on the top right.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
If you ask me, there's something fishy about this. Monsieur de Cadillac.
Congratulations, Miss Jade. You have.
Hold it. I got a bone to pick with your boss.
Mr. de Castellac never really existed. I think I owe you some explanations, Miss Jade.
He's the evil general guy. Oh, oh, I love that. That's so stupid.
That is insanely stupid. I love it.
It's so absurdly stupid.
He's just hiding a taxi in a in a limo.
Situation test.
Situation test?
Yes. Please forgive this little charade. My name is Han. I'm a member of the Iris Network.
The Iris Network? The rebel organization?
Yes, the rebellion. Fighting against a
He's
threat that
totally
no
just
longer
that
exists.
guy wearing a
If you
fake
can
mustache,
stop
though.
the population will be destroyed.
With the help of the Alpha sections, we can push back the Doms.
The Alpha sections are not exactly what you believe them to be. They capture 10 people for every one that they save.
The Alpha sections have been defending us for years. They take care of the wounded, push back the Doms' attacks.
That's exactly how they cloud your suspicions and gain your confidence. They suck the lifeblood out of our planet exactly as they've done to hundreds of others. The Hylian government didn't have the time to react. They were completely overtaken. But we can stop the Alpha sections.
How exactly do you propose we do that?
They are completely aware that an uprising of the population would spell catastrophe. Bring the proof of this conspiracy to the people, and victory will be ours. More than ever, Jade, the Iris Network needs people like you. Help us fight the good fight. If you decide to join us, rendezvous at the Akuda Bar. Ask for peepers. You're free to choose your side, Jade.
Did you say peepers?
Mm-hmm. At the Akuda Bar. Be sure to remember the password. Safe and sound in its shell, a precious pearl is the slave of the currents.
Security measure?
Discretion is the key. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot your reward.
Hope to see you soon, Miss Jade.
So, just what does Miss Jade think about all this hootenanny?
If there's a way to stop this war, we can't let it pass us by.
And I get paid for it. And the mustache is fake.
That's a lot of. Yeah, I knew it. I called it.
Let's go see just exactly what's behind all this.
Yeah, I totally think he's that guy from the propaganda video.
Probably. Who knows? I don't. This is as far as I've ever gotten.
Really? I thought you beat it.
No. I own a copy of the game on its original PC release, but that is a mess to play. It's mostly it's keyboard only, which is
Oh.
only about as easy, which is about as easy to control as you think it is.
King of Three Coconut Monty?
I think so, yeah.
What's over here?
I don't know, but that looks red and evil.
Okay, it moves to stop me. It is red and evil. I went the wrong way. City, there we go. Mama go. Home and the slaughterhouse race. Let's go to the city. I don't think I can afford anything else at Mama goes. What do you think?
I think it's worth a check.
Hmm?
I once saw a pearl detector at Ming Tsu's. Seemed reasonable. Mamago! Yo, Jade!
Oh, neutralizing cannon.
Mm.
Flight stabilizer. Okay, everything else is a little more expensive, but I can definitely buy the neutralizing cannon.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
wait a minute. Slap some guns onto this tub!
Hell yeah.
Scandalize, okay.
Oh, I just love the vibes.
Absolutely. I love the skybox for the night.
I wish I could turn off Ubisoft shit.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you can't. As much as I would love to.
I'm guessing this can be your tutorial for how to use the cannon.
Seems like it.
That means you caused this.
Doesn't seem like it. Not yet, anyway. Ooh.
Yeah. I was watching old commercials with Biddy earlier today,
Wait.
and some of the commercials was Jamie Lee Curtis selling a phone plan, and she looked so young back in the, well, quote unquote young. You know what I mean? It's been like 20 years since the early 2000s. How old is she? Like,
Okay, apparently it just ends. Now I just feel bad. I thought they were the bomber.
Jamie Lee Curtis is only 66?
Did you see that buoy vanish into the building?
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure I wasn't hallucinating. Okay. Actually, I'll do this first. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well buy that extra pearl. What a lanky looking dude.
Yeah. God, I love Jamie Lee Curtis. She's such a great actress.
Eh.
I She was in Everything Everywhere All at Once as one of.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
She was also the mom in Freaky Friday.
Ah, true. Classic movie.
Mm-hmm. If you were in a Freaky Friday situation, who would you want to swap bodies with?
Like anybody.
Sure. You have to remember they will be in your body.
For like a whole day?
Yeah.
The limit's a whole day, right?
Yeah, 24 hours.
This is a good question. I'm actually trying to think the ups and downs and all that.
Yeah. You good?
And I'm thinking on it.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to
This is a
put
really
you
good
in.
question. This is a really good question. You know what? I can't decide who yet, but probably some uber rich billionaire with an ego, so that I can make a bunch of changes. And then as soon as they get their body back, they can't take it back because their ego won't allow them to have people think they were wrong for even a moment.
Also, withdrawing a shit ton of money in cash and mailing it to yourself.
Probably not to myself directly. That's too obvious. A bunch of people. Tons of people.
There. Set up a lottery.
Yeah, help as many people as I can think of off the top of my head. Adjusted meat.
What would you do if you were, like, obscenely rich?
Oh,
I didn't see where it started.
it's on the right now.
I'll let you have room 3. I'm sure you'll like it. There's a beautiful old locker. I suggest you take a look at it.
You open it, it's got a bomb in it.
Good work.
By the way,
I love
stuff
that.
is movable. So
Hell yeah, I love that shit.
D7G5.
That's one of my favorite things about Great Ace Attorney.
What was it? D7G5?
I think.
D7G. Dang it.
Oh, whoa, it loops.
Yep, that's cool. There we go.
Propaganda. Oh, snazzy.
Sorry, I had to scratch my back. What? Oh, there we go.
Allow me to introduce you to Jade.
You know who he looks like?
I was hoping
Lawrence
you'd look a little
Fishburne.
closer.
You know what?
This is May, editing and distribution of our newspaper Iris. Nino, radio operator, transmissions, and tireless poster sticker.
Hey,
On these screens, you can see the majority of our correspondents. They operate all over the universe for more than 13 different systems. You already know Peepers. It was his idea to offer you the job. He knew you would complete the test successfully.
You'd have to be blind not to see it. The kid's bursting with talent.
Now listen up, Jade.
Oh, is he
The
blind?
events are gaining
He is,
momentum.
yes.
A Dom's bomb
Okay.
has exploded in the canal. Obviously, the Alpha sections have sealed off the sector. They've embarked everyone there.
To take care of them, right?
No hospital has received
Yeah, I'm not
any
crazy,
messages.
right? He looks just like
The
Lawrence
governor of
Fishburne.
Venice contacted
You're
us
not
as soon
wrong.
as She heard the news. She's willing to help us, but her HQ is under surveillance. You could help us to save these people, Jade. Nino, give us a brief on the situation.
Here's what we know. The victims are kidnapped by Alpha Section agents. They are then taken to the Neutrophils factory. Shuttles are then used to take them to the old slaughterhouses, and from there, they are loaded into military cruisers headed for the moon.
We don't know what they're forced to suffer. None of our agents have ever returned from these cursed places. 4 days ago, we lost contact with Double H in the Neuropills factory. He was our best
That is a chin.
and friend.
The guy looks like he would be voiced by Patrick Warburton.
These last photos are terrifying.
You know what? Fair enough.
We need someone to take over the mission, Jade. You can refuse.
Continue.
We need proof. 1, you get inside the Neuropills factory. 2, you take pictures of the Alpha sections and their victims. You'll be in constant contact with May. She'll broadcast your photos as quickly as she receives them. People must know the truth.
Yeah, I'd like to know too. Like who's actually telling the truth in all this?
Here's an official city pass. We got it thanks to the governor. It will open certain doors for you. Good luck.
Okay, I keep...
Jade, I burned an
Okay, first thing I need to do.
I put it over there. Everything is
Yeah, take a picture of the cat.
That's a terrible photo, but it's fine.
Okay, I've added it to my archives.
She reminds me of the captain from Treasure, or the... Well, you know, Captain is still inaccurate for the second half of the movie.
Me and all
Of
my
Treasure-
operative buddies. Take a photo.
I mean, I think it'd be a really bad idea to take a photo of everyone who's currently rebelling.
The Pearl and the Currents. Ooh. Let's have a listen.
The Alpha sections have deceived us. Since the beginning of the war, they have been controlled by the Doms and profit from the general chaos to kidnap innocent people. Thanks to Double H, we now know where the victims are taken to on Hillis. 1, the Neuropills factory. 2, the old slaughterhouse in the shuttle. 3, the moon in a cargo cruiser. We must put an end to this nightmare. Every proof we can find relating to this conspiracy will bring us more and more support from the people. A general uprising would allow us to overthrow the Alpha sections and save thousands of innocent lives. If the revolt spreads, we may be able to end this war, but we need photographic evidence to find out exactly what's going on at the factory. Photos of the victims. Photos of the Alpha sections without their helmets on to know who they really are. That's where you come in, Jade. You take over Double H's mission. Here's his last report.
Oh, here's ship's log from Double H.
I am in the Forbidden Zone.
Peter, it's me, Patrick Warburton. Not even close.
Yeah, no.
See the shuttles
Hey,
coming in.
Peter, it's me.
Now say that line.
What? Oh. I can see the shuttles coming and going from the upper platform.
That's fine. That's perfect.
I have succeeded in penetrating into the factory.
Took him 33 minutes? Wow.
2050. I'm exhausted. I must have swam almost 2 miles.
Oh my god, 2
21
miles in 45 minutes?
That's it. I can see the black cases. A noise. Hey, what the?
Apparently, they've trained a Reaper. The presence of this animal along with the Sigma rays are the proof of the presence of a spirit eater. These are his last shots. We've had nothing else for the last 4 days. Radio silence. Double H was our best reporter. He's done a lot for us. Thanks to him, the Iris
He
Network
looks
was able to get in
depressed.
contact with the governor of Hills.
He's very serious. He's all nose and chin.
The governor is
Oh,
radically
yeah.
opposed to the Alpha sections and their methods, but she must not be found out. She's willing to help us if, on our side, we let the truth be known, and if more and more Hillians trust the Iris Network. If you find a door like this one, photograph it and send the picture to the governor. Her team of experts will try to find the code. We're counting on you, Jade. Be careful. Han.
Just gonna save manually. All right.
We gonna call it?
Now we're about an hour 30. You want to do another race before we call it?
Jade,
Uh,
you'll have to
sure.
pick a code name to sign your articles with.
Shawnee.
Shawnee. That seems like that seems serious and deep.
One day, you just might come out of your shell.
I'm gonna guess it's the name of her parent who is dead.
Probably. Who knows?
I love the background talking, like the NPCs having casual conversations and shit.
Special key.
Fair enough. I do love that too. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, and turn to the propaganda video.
Hey, those are scenes from the video game what we're playing.
Oh yeah, no, it's not him. That's a completely different face. I was wrong.
Fair enough.
To be fair, it was an old guy wearing a fake mustache. Or, not an old guy, a bald guy wearing a fake mustache.
Fair enough. To be fair, hair was very difficult to animate.
Oh yeah. I'm glad we don't have flying cars.
I already see
Because,
enough car accidents.
well, I mean, not even just car accidents, but also, um, it would just be so depressing to, like, look out your window up at the sky and just see lines of cars.
I'm so happy I can fire my laser beam off. Woo!
Wouldn't it be cheating to, kill the competition?
I mean, I probably could. I just shouldn't. Woo! Still couldn't make it. Alright. You gonna call it?
Yeah, thank you everybody for watching. This was Beyond Good and Evil, the first episode. Tune in next week for more. There's also more stuff on the channel. I am gonna be playing Super Mario World.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Also, my D&D campaign, World Disappear, has returned. And Mario Brothers ship should be back on channel on Friday.
Okay,
So yeah, tune into all that. It's a lot of cool stuff.
Alright, question for the day. Have you ever taken a photo you're really proud of?
Oh, yes. So whenever I'm at work, I like to take photos of snails to send to Plush.
Gotcha.
Because he likes snails.
Good to hear.
Yeah. And there was one that was, like, really nice.
I've taken many photos of my cat that I'm very happy with.
Nice. Alright. Well, with that out of the way, there's nothing left to say, but good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.